ArsenalFanTV. Now listen, right, what I'm going to do, it's been a fantastic performance today, but one little, it's been a beautiful performance. One little moment in that game that has got a lot of us talking today was about Alexis, right? Now, Alexis came on, right? Most of the fans got really behind him, but there were some fans that were a bit indifferent towards him, even some fans that were booing him. Now, I'm going to ask you first. Alexis Sanchez, did you boo him or was you behind him today?
No, I was behind him. I don't really understand completely why people were booing him, but like, he hasn't shown any. He's made it kind of clear that he wants to leave. He hasn't handed in a transfer request. Well, there was a rumor about that, but that was like complete bullshit. He does seem unhappy at the club, but can you blame him? Like, who's happy at this club right now? We're in such a state.
So for you, fans should be getting behind him?
Yeah, 100%. Right?
Okay, what about you, sir?
To be honest, I didn't boo him, but...
You can admit if you did, you know.
I didn't. Obviously, I didn't, but yeah. I'm not in support of him as well, because I would rather blame Wenger, because why will you get Alexis? He was here for 3 years. For the first 2 years, he did well. Why don't you negotiate with him last 2 years?
They tried to negotiate with him. He doesn't want to sign a new deal.
That was last year.
Yeah.
That was last year. Why don't you do it when he first won FA Cup? Like, just give him like 2 more years.
Will you sing his name again at the moment?
Why not? He's a world-class player.
So you will sing his name?
I would definitely do that. Yeah. He's a very world-class player, but it's just that he's very clever. He's a clever guy. When he came back from international break, he put his jersey on, Arsenal jersey on, and focused back home. It's clever. It's
so
just.
You don't think that was genuine?
It's not genuine. It's just teasing. He want the fans to get back or get behind him. That he was in Chile. A lot of his teammates knew he wanted to go to Man City. That was the news everybody was hearing on the deadline day. So coming back from Chile and putting that focus and back home is just being clever.
What about you? Did you boo him?
To be honest, I didn't boo him, but at the same time, Sanchez he's confusing me, innit? Like, I don't know what the guy wants, but at the same time, I don't blame him for his frustration, car this club is a mess. Like, the board is a joke. I said this to you, Robbie. The board is a joke. Kroenke, all he cares about is his fucking hunting channel. Like, who's got time for that? I ain't got time for that. I wanna see trophies. You see what I'm saying? I want to see world-class players.
So does he. That's why he's got a hunting channel. He wants to see a different type of trophy.
Nobody's got time for that, lad. What I care about now is like the team doing well. Like, big up Welbeck. He put on a show today. Big respect. Lacazette, big man. Love him. Wicked goal.
Okay.
We need to see this performance more often. Like, after last week's result at Liverpool, shocking.
Okay.
Joke.
Okay. Alexis, where are you on it?
Well, I'm not. It's there, here and there, isn't it? Really, I think 60 million gone, but maybe he can go to PSG for free and it saves him going to City. So.
Singing his name today?
Nah.
No. Well, you just can't get behind him no more.
He's fake now. He was begging to go, wasn't he?
What about you?
I can understand why fans aren't happy with him, but I didn't boo him. I don't like it when they boo players. It just makes the atmosphere even worse. We complain about a toxic atmosphere, and then you're booing the players. Come on, it just doesn't work like that. Yeah, I can understand why he's unhappy, because the move was about to happen. As the guy said earlier, everyone in Chile knew it was going to happen. Of course, I can see why he's unhappy, but look, he's playing for the club. He's still going to give his all. He's the sort of player that you put him anywhere, even if he doesn't like the club, he's still going to give his all. So, back the player and he'll back the club.
Was you singing Alexis Sanchez, baby?
Of course.
Yeah.
I think it's all the club's fault. It's not Alexis Sanchez's fault. Obviously, he's world class. He's on another level from all these other players. Well, maybe Ozil's just behind him. But if he obviously can't play with these players, he knows that they're not good enough.
He's here now, isn't he? He's going to have to. Don't you think sometimes last year, he threw his toys out of the Prem a lot of time. I remember, when I think about it, this game, Bournemouth last year, away, throwing his gloves down and all. Yeah, I mean, come on, it's a team game at the end of the day. Even if you know you're the best player in the team, it's a team game. One man don't go out there and play, 11 do.
But then again, you always need your best players on the pitch. Even if you have Alexis Sanchez 75%, I think he's still going to be the best player on the pitch.
Okay, what about you, sir?
Well, Alexis, I think I don't know where I'm at with it because I don't know what he wants. I don't know about it because it's clear that he wants to go, but then at the same time, like, he's still here, so you should support him, like, because he will give 100% for the club.
I think he should play 100%, 100%, because if you look at, he's here now, he's going to stay, so that's why. If I was singing his name, we were all, like, because I heard the boos, but I still think he got the biggest jeer out of all the players today. When he came on, everyone was shouting for him, but only that little minority were booing him, so definitely.
You?
Yeah, I think we need to back him. He's still an Arsenal player, you know. He's not like Ox. He's always going to give 100% in every game. And
not like Ox only because we didn't accept the bid in the end because we couldn't get Lamar. That's the only reason he's not like Ox.
But you know, he always gives, you know, a performance, and I know he's trying. He's come back from Chile. He's still jet lag and things like that. So I think we should start him against Chelsea, and I think we'll get a good result. I think we can win, definitely.
I think the boos are unacceptable, really. Like, you can still see he's got passion for the club. First thing he does when he comes on is do a fancy little flick to get the crowd excited. Also, like, the World Cup's in summer, so he's not going to play awful because he's going to be the spearhead of Chile, isn't he? So he's going to give 100% either way. And I'll get behind him still.
Okay, let me come round. Yes. Alexis Sanchez, did you boo him today?
I didn't boo him. I was singing his songs because at the end of the day, he's still an Arsenal player. He's still. Does he play at the club? Yes, he does. He's not left, and so we need to get behind him and try and we need to get him to sign this contract at the end of the day. He's our best player, what he did last season, I know we didn't qualify for the Champions League, but if it weren't for him, it could have been worse and worse and worse.
Okay. Yeah. Boo him or cheer him?
I was cheering him. You know, like, I was in the North Bank today, Upper, and I was hearing all just boos around me. Like, there was only boos around me. I was just thinking, why is everyone booing him? Like, he's not openly come out and said he wants to leave or anything like that, like other people have said. But, you know, he is our best player. You know, only Ozil comes close to him, in my opinion. But yeah, how's that Liverpool jersey now, Chamberlain, eh?
What about you?
You got to get behind him, haven't we, Robbie? We've got to get. He's signed that. He's not going to sign.
Well, he ain't signed.
No, yeah, he's going to sign the contract, but we've got him now for this season, so we just got to get behind him and jog on. I mean, it's no good of booing him. It's no good of being on the wrong side of him. We have got to keep cheering him on and just hope that he's going to do us some good for the rest of the season. You know.
Last word of you, Frank. I saw you booing him, man.
I didn't boo him. Listen. If you
I saw you.
Listen, if you watch Young Guns, everyone knows that I love Alexis Sanchez. The way I see it, Sanchez doesn't owe us anything. We need Sanchez.
What do you mean he don't owe us something?
Listen.
Hold on, wait a minute. He don't owe us anything. We pay him.
Yeah,
we pay him. What do you mean he don't owe us? He owes us a performance every week, and he owes us. The contract ain't run out yet. So he does owe us.
The way I see it, like, I don't think it's fair for Arsenal fans to boo Alexis Sanchez. We need Sanchez. He don't need us. Sanchez, in my opinion, can play for great.
Well, he does need us, though, Frank. I hear what you're saying. He can go and play.
Sanchez can go and play for Barcelona again if he wanted to, but he's decided to stay here. Well, he hasn't signed a contract yet, but he is going to stay here for another at least until the end of the season.
So your message would be to the fans?
Just stop booing him. He's an Arsenal player.